Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine-Richland. I'm Lucy. Today is November 14th, 2024, and it's a B-Day.
And I'm Hannah. Now for today's announcements. Activity period. Today we will be following an activity period bell schedule. During the activity period, student government will have a meeting following today's announcements. Stay tuned to watch this week's episode of Pine-Richland's PRTV Club's show, Ramtastic. To conclude the activity period, the halftime show from last Friday's football game, playoffs, against Franklin Regional will be shown. Key Interact Club. Attention students, the next Key Interact Club meeting will be held today after school in the Global Studies room. Senior quotes. Seniors, you can have an option to include a handwritten senior quote with a positive message that shows a positive legacy, words to live by, words of wisdom, or advice to your fellow students. Choose inspirational words from an author, singer, movie or TV show host, other inspirational sources, or put together your own words of wisdom. You're not required to submit a senior quote. However, if you do choose to submit a quote, it will appear on a separate section of the yearbook, not underneath your senior picture as has been done in the past. Your quote and signature will be collected during your homeroom period, during the entire month of December. A senior yearbook staffer will visit your homeroom using an iPad.
Now using reusable trays. When you are finished with your lunch, please return the green reusable trays to the dish room window. These green trays are not to be thrown away. Best Buddies. You are invited to the Best Buddies November meeting on November 20th from 2:36 to 3:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please join them and enjoy the Thanksgiving feast, create a thankful banner, and play Thanksgiving bingo. Scan the QR code on your screen to RSVP. World Kindness Week. The week of November 11th through 15th is PRHS World Kindness Week, brought to you by Peer to Peer. Today is wear your black and gold pride and donate Thanksgiving food for our neighbors in need. Donations are accepted through November 21st. Tomorrow is Love on Your Support Staff by thanking those amazing paraprofessionals, library assistants, secretaries, and custodians. Fact of the day. Now let's check in for the fact of the day.
I'm Zach, and this is today's fun fact. Did you know that Butler, Pennsylvania is the birthplace of the Jeep? Back to the front desk.
Hey!
That sounds like a brilliant fact. Friendsgiving. Save the date. Wednesday, November 25th is PR's third annual Friendsgiving, and be the match for Jax during all lunches. Ski and Board Club. Good morning, Pine-Richland. Are you ready to hit the slopes? We have some news about the Ski and Board Club. That's right. Registration for the Ski and Board Club is officially open. You can find all the forms you need and an informational video on Google Classroom. And if you want more details about the trips and schedule, check out the club's website at the address found at the bottom of your screen. It's got everything you need to know to get ready for the season. Once you've filled out your forms, you can start turning in checks beginning Tuesday, December 3rd in the room 203 or 415. So get everything ready and don't miss out on this year's trips. And remember, the informational video, which you can find on the club's website or Google Classroom, has all the details. So give it a watch. Can't wait to see everyone shredding down the mountain slopes. Fall play. Pine-Richland High School presents the Holiday Channel Christmas Movie Wonderthon with 4 shows across 3 days. The free senior citizen show will take place November 21st at 4 p.m. There will also be showings on November 22nd at 7 p.m. and November 23rd at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Go to the address found at the bottom of your screen and purchase tickets. Cap and gown orders. Seniors' orders for caps, gowns, and tassels must be submitted by December 2nd. After December 2nd, the price of caps and gowns will go up. Visit the link found at the bottom of your screen to place your order. Feature. Now let's send it over to today's feature.
I'm here with
Mr. Duggar.
All right, what are your 5 favorite constellations?
First one would probably be Orion, followed by, let me think, Cygnus the Swan, which you guys probably don't know. Gotta go with the Ursa Major, which is the Big Dipper, which you can see around, right? And that leads up to the Little Dipper, that's 4. And then just for fun, since it's always visible up there, Cassiopeia. That's a pretty slick one, the W up in the sky. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Back to the front desk.
Thank you for being part of our interview, Mr. Duggar. Sarah's Candy orders. Looking to sweeten your holiday season? Well, you're in luck. The class of 2027 student government is doing a Sarah's Candy sale. Orders can be placed today through December 15th. Scan the QR code on your screen to place your order. 25% of the sales go to the class of 2027. Food Drive, the 4th annual Food and Fun Drive sponsored by Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank and the Whitfield is underway and ongoing until December 6th. Schools are divided into 6 divisions by enrollment, and the schools tabulating the most money donated and food collected are recognized at the Whitfield Basketball Championships as community champions. Scan the QR code on your screen and select Pine-Richland in the 6A division to make a donation. Diplomas. Attention seniors, please fill out the diploma name verification Google form sent to your school email. The deadline is December 2nd.
Theme Day Thursday. The next Theme Day Thursday will take place November 21st with the theme Black and Gold. PRTV Club. The next PRTV Club meeting will take place Tuesday, November 21st after school in the TV studio. Items on the agenda will be production of the club show, Ramtastic, which we'll get to see today, and B-roll pre-production. Guidance News. The following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop in the guidance office or check on Naviance under Colleges tab Scholarships List. Time to go to Jack for our PRTV Sports Report.
I'm Jack with today's sports report. Ice hockey. Tonight the varsity team will be at Central Catholic. The puck drops at 8:30 at the Alpha Ice Complex. Back to the front desk.
Well, good luck to ice hockey. Now let's go to lunch.
Pizza!
Yummy!
I'm Liam here with today's lunch. Today we have popcorn chicken, corn dogs, mozzarella stuffed breadsticks, and don't forget your fast steaks and cold sides. Back to the front desk.
That sounds delicious. Now let's go to Joanna for weather.
Hello, I'm Joanna with your weather. Alright, today will be raining with a high of 47 and a low of 45. Tomorrow will be a high of 54 and a low of 43, cloudy. Here's your 5-day weather report. Back to the front desk.
Well, the weather doesn't look too good coming up, but that's all right. That's it for today. But remember to stay tuned for Ramtastic. It's a B-Day, and I'm Hannah.
And I'm Lucy. Coming up is this week's episode of Ramtastic. See you, Pine-Richland.
Hello and welcome to the 6th edition of Ramtastic. I'm Evie, and in today's episode of Ramtastic, we will have football highlights, Ribbon Week pictures, and sports with Slim. To start off, we're going to cut to some highlights from the last football game, which was a playoff game. Looked like an amazing game, Pine-Richland. Now we have some pictures from Red Ribbon Week. Great participation, everybody. To wrap things up, we have an episode of Sports with Slim. In this episode, he plays football.
These are kid size?
I think you got the linebacker ones, yeah.
Such the work. Remember?
I'm here with Jackson. Jackson, what do you want to see from me today doing some lineman work with you?
Lineman work, violent, grit, powerful punch.
Violent. Which one do you think I'm going to struggle with most?
Probably the punch.
Punch.
Coaches are real strict with the punch.
Okay. All right.
Good pad level. Very good pad.
So we're here with QB1.
Yep.
QB1.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me a little bit. What'd you see from me? What do you need to see from me?
I saw a good spiral, copied after me a little bit.
Okay.
But it's all right, though, but yeah, it's pretty good. All right,
thanks.
Yes, sir.
Great job, Mr. Slim. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Ramtastic. Don't forget to send an email to prtv@pine-richland.org to have your video or idea featured in an episode of Ramtastic. Remember to tune in next week for another episode of Ramtastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2024 edition of the Pine-Richland High School Marching Band, under the field direction of Andrew Pasquinelli, Sidney Rodman, and Will Tambury. The band opens tonight's halftime show with a 1973 song by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Here is Carn Evil 9. We now feature our dancing tuba line performing a 1961 song by Bruce Channel. Get ready to sing along. Here is Hey Baby. Tuba line co-captains are Vincent Buchek and Jillian Uzelak. Ladies and gentlemen, now the moment you've all been waiting for. The band dances and we feature our drumline to a 1956 classic by Little Richard. Here is Good Golly Miss Molly. Drumline section leaders are Alex Friedrich and Eliza Lazaro. Snare captain is Catalina Olivero. The band will close tonight's halftime show with a 1979 hit song by Bob Seger. Here is Old Time Rock and Roll. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pine-Richland High School Marching Band. The Pine-Richland High School Marching Band is under the direction of Will Guest, Jim Stillwagon, Jim Hopper, Ben Colder, and Mark Disparek. Color guard instructor is Amy Billy. Dance team instructor is Kathy Deal.